Hi everyone, welcome back. I am going to work a little bit more on my Dollar Tree Junk Journal Challenge that Paper Terrace is hosting. And since my last video, I have finished ripping out all of the pages that I wanted to rip out. And I have also inked up around the edges of all the papers. And so, let me show you a few of them here. This is going to be a pocket. So I inked up around the folded edge, and then I've glued this down, and I'll show you that in here just a minute. And then the other thing I did is I inked down the spine here, and I used this brush because it seemed to get in there better than this brush right here. So before I glue all my pocket pages together, I want to add my decorative paper. And I've been playing around. I think I am going to use these treat bags. So that'll definitely be one of my other items that I use because I think they're so pretty. And I was looking at, I could cover an entire page if I wanted to with a treat bag. I just trimmed it down. So I think I'll definitely be doing that. And I can also use like the remnants of the bag. It's like here's the other remaining piece. I can use this to make tags or just cover a smaller section of a page if I wanted to do a collage or something like that. So it won't go to waste. And even like this one here, this could be a belly band. So lots of different options for the smaller pieces. What you can see here, I've inked up where I have a top pocket here. And then here's one where I did 2 side pockets. So I just inked up around all of the edges, front and back. And that's really easy to do. You just take if you're new, you just take your little sponge and kind of brush along the edges. So I have that done. And I ended up with, I think it's 19 pages. So front and back, that would be, 38. So I think what I might do now is glue the fabric onto my spine and cover up my spine. And then I think I'll decorate a couple pages with you all. I do want to coffee dye some paper. And I have a video showing how to do that if you've never done that before. So make sure you check that out. And I'm sorry about my voice, you all. But I guess I actually got a cold or flu. I am feeling better, even though I don't really sound better. And I have this mat here to help with the glare from the light. So I want to wrap this around to see how far. I'm thinking just have it go in a little bit. And I also might work on what I want to put on the cover here in today's video. And the other thing I've decided is I'll definitely be using this fabric to decorate some of the pages as well. So I watched Kathleen's video, and I love the color theme she has going for hers. It's a lot of really pretty greens and just really, very soft yellows and greens and stuff. So I think hers is going to turn out nice. And I'm tearing it just because, well, shoot, I cut it a little too short. Well, that's frustrating. Let's try that again. And even though we make mistakes, we know that we can use those mistakes for something else, right? So I can definitely turn this into a pocket. It's deep enough. I thought about putting these pockets on the inside, front and back cover, and so that's most likely what I'm going to do there. And let's see if I can cut this down without making it too short again. worst case, I'll make it a little too tall. Yeah, this fabric, I mean, the colors don't match, but I think they go very nicely together. So I'm excited about that. So it looks like I got the length pretty good. It's a little bit long, but I think that's okay because I'm just going to fray the edges just by pulling some of the strings off. I like that kind of look. And then I'm going to put this down the edge, so I think that'll be nice. So I hope you're having a good day. Hope you're feeling better than me. Oof. And I love, see how much room I have in there to expand and do some decorating. I'm excited about that. So I'm going to use my Fabri-Tac glue. I feel like that might be the best option. And this fabric, it appears to be thick enough to where this lettering won't show through. But if it still does show through, I thought I could use some of the lace from this and take the lace off the burlap and run that down the middle as well. I just hope I don't lose my voice. I'm also working on some of my Patreon makes for this month. I think I've settled on my theme is to be like in the garden kind of theme, so it kind of goes with spring. So I think that'll be fun. And I'll do a video on that here soon. So I'm going to get about halfway. So I folded this in half just to get the center. And then I'm holding that with my fingers there. And I should have ironed this, but I didn't think about it. But I think it'll be okay. See if I can get that wrinkle out of there. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. I like that. And I really like spreading out the Fabri-Tac glue because you can, I don't even see any of the glue showing through the fabric. So I think that is it's an extra step, but I think it's worth it. And then I'll glue the front on. So I know there's quite a few of y'all that are doing this challenge. Leave a comment down below if you're one of those. And quite a few of y'all are doing the altered journal as well, or altered book, which is so fun. So I can't wait. Make sure you tag me when you put your video up, because I do want to go watch everybody's. And I'll grab some paper towel. Hopefully I won't sneeze during this video. I've been sneezing like crazy. Look at that. I think that looks nice. I like it. I like it. And then we'll do the back here. I like that eco dyeing that Jessica did. I've been wanting to try that, but I'll have to wait. We don't really have anything in bloom here. Right now, that would be worth it to do. I really am liking this altered book process so far. So I'm excited about that. I'll be wanting to do that some more. And I thought I would have a, like an issue with tearing pages out of the book, but I don't. And probably because it's such a a cheap book. I'm sure if I had an older book, I probably wouldn't like it, or it would be harder for me. Get a baby wipe here. Pick up this glue. Okay. And then next, I want to, the one thing that, I don't know if the Dollar Tree has them, is I really like to put corner protectors on. So that's the one thing. So I have to kind of think about, if y'all have any ideas for some corner protectors with Dollar Tree stuff, let me know. So I don't want to do this thin, I don't think. I was wanting to kind of bunch it up like that. But I don't know if that'll all stay. Now I could, oh, wait. I could just put this piece down. Oh, let me try that. I'm gonna try and trim just this side here. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, I think that might work. Let's give it a try. I'm just trimming where this piece here is connected to the rest of it. I'm just trimming that off. All right, I cut a long strip. Should be enough for the front and the back. So I'm gonna trim this here. And then trim this here. Okay, let's give this a try. Hot glue would probably be good as well, but I am just going to use my Fabri-Tac glue. And there is a right side and a wrong side. That's the wrong side. So I want to put to this side. There we go. And if I need to add a little more glue, I will. I'll let that dry and see how that looks. What do y'all think? I like it. And then let's do the back side. That's the side I want. I have to start a new bottle of my Fabri-Tac glue here soon. There we go. And I may trim the excess off, but I may leave it. I kind of like it like that. All right, that is cute. So let's think about, let me think about the cover for a minute, and then we'll maybe do a page. I'll see how long the video is. So some of the things I was thinking about for the cover were mostly these dry, or these rub-ons, I think. I also was interested in, and now I don't know what I did with it. Oh, here it is. putting this little, I think this is a door, right? There's a hinge right here. That might look cool, possibly. And I have one of those gold pins that you can get at the Dollar Tree. So I thought maybe I could add some gold onto there. But, I'm thinking these gold butterflies could be cool, just kind of scattered. You have to be really careful with these because if you set them down on something, they stick. So I want to cut out a few of them, but, oh, they do have their backing still. Perfect. Okay. So I'm going to try to leave the backing on these. And I'm going to try to cut out a few of these and set them on the cover and see what I think. Butterflies. Do y'all know, does Dollar Tree sell modeling paste? Or I guess maybe I can ask Jessica. Modeling paste is considered a tool that we have. Trim off these these flowers. So butterfly, and then do I have a couple small ones? Oh, there's a small one, of course, right in the middle. Let's see if I can get to that small one. But doing some modeling paste on the cover with my stencil, I thought could be something. Now that's cute like that. Or do I want it centered? What do y'all think of that? Kind of have that floating above the door there. If you've been a subscriber for a while, you'll know I'll marinate on this before I pull the trigger. It's just the way I am. I try, there's times where I'll push myself and say, okay, you just need to not overthink it. That's not bad. What do you all think? There is a little bit smaller one here. I don't know if that one's too big. I don't know if I've seen these butterfly rub-ons at Dollar Tree lately. Maybe that. That's not bad. And if I don't want to do the door, I do have these. Let me put this up. Put these back in here. I also have these, which are very pretty, and these. I don't think I'm going with a French theme, though. I think more of a spring theme, so this one might be more apropos. Now, I could do a couple of these butterflies, too. I could maybe fit the spring up here. But then do I want the door? Or do I want just butterflies? Like that. And then put the spring up there. You'll tell me what to do. I'm going to cut the spring with the butterfly. I'm not loving it. do I want just the spring? I don't know, guys. I might save this for maybe a page in the journal. I think I'm liking the door. But I would want a little something up here. Let's see what else I have. Oh, I could do a wax seal, maybe. Possibly. I kind of like this. I do. Let me know what you all think. I think this might be my cover. Something very simple, understated. If I could add some texture, it would be fun to use this stencil and just add a little bit of texture here and there as well. That could be fun. So I'm going to see if Dollar Tree maybe has some modeling paste, or if I can just use it from my stash. All right, I'm going to set this over to the side so I don't lose it. I'm going to marinate on that. And let's see how that, oh man. Hopefully that'll dry. Oh, that was from my baby wipe. It should dry. Perfect. Okay. All right. I think I might glue this down onto this page. And actually, you know what I'm going to do? I might tear around this. I think that might be fun. Let's see. I want to keep that butterfly, so I'm going to tear this up here. And I'll definitely try to use that for clusters. These little tear pieces here. And I want to ink this up. Cute. And I'll probably do some stamping on it too, maybe. Okay, let's find a color I want. I think I want to do a green. And let me grab my green. Bundled Sage is kind of my go-to. I really like it. And I could crumple this up too. I might crumple it. So I'm just going to crumple it up. And then I'm lightly going to go over the bumps to pick up the green. Because it's pretty white. So, and you could make this a pocket, but I feel like because of the way I'm doing this altar journal, I have enough pockets. So I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I think that toned that down nicely. And I don't know if you can see like where the creases are, how the ink collected more in those creases. I think that's a fun thing to do. And I'm going to use my glue stick. You know, I probably need to order new glue sticks too. I tell you what, man, I think I'm running low on all of my supplies. Or all of my glue, I should say, not supplies. I have supplies for days. So let's and make sure I put it on the right side up. That would be helpful. Okay, nice. I like that. Some of the wrinkles got smoothed out, but you still see them, so I think that's fine. I like that. And then I think putting a little bit of lace on here, make a little cluster. So you just cut the string that's holding the lace on to the burlap. And I might use some of the burlap too. We'll see. I don't think that'll cut the lace very well. Nice. Okay. Yeah, it might need a little piece of burlap too. Yeah, like that. And I'm gonna fray it up just by pulling on some of the edges there. And like that. And then I think I will do I'll do a wax seal on top of that. I think that'll look nice. I could also fussy cut out one of these butterflies. Well, let's look at the wax seal first. Right. Let's see what this color looks like. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on this. Hot glue would probably, I should turn my glue gun on. I think hot glue would work great. Put some more glue. Could also use a scrap of paper on this cluster. There, that's cute. I like that. And then we'll glue this down to the page. Nice. What do y'all think? I like it. I feel like this pink really kind of pulls in with these colors here. I want to try a little stenciling just for fun. Maybe I'll try this one here. And I think I'll do the green. Yeah, I picked this stencil up a long time ago. There we go. Cute. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Cuteness. I don't have my watch on. I don't know how long I've been filming. I feel like I've been filming for a while. And I had this go off of the bag onto the page to kind of tie those two together. There we go. All right, my first page decorated in the journal. I think it's adorable. And I could come back and maybe add a few more things. But right now, I like it. I like it. So put that over there, that over there, that over there. Okay, so I have used, let's see, I got the book is 1, fabric is 2, this is 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I've used 6 items, so I have to be mindful of that. The next thing I want to play around with, I don't know if I'll finish a page, but I'll start on a page with you guys. And then, oh, and for the cover then, so 6, then the butterfly rub-ons are 7, the little door is 8. Okay, so I'm up to 8 things. So the next thing I thought would be really good to use is this paper pack here. And I pulled colors that I thought went nicely with this paper bag. So I have some of these kind of mint colors, but then there's some more that are more green, and then some neutrals. And I love that these are embossed already, so that'll give some fun interest to the journal page. And then just some white texture, but I can ink on this. And then these cards, these playing cards. So this would be 9, 10. Okay, so I'd be up to 10 things. And I think that'll work. And then this paper here. So I think all these colors work nicely. I don't know if I'll use this maybe as the background of a cluster, or might layer something on top of it for a pocket, something like that. So I feel like I can use this paper pack and then the blue for quite a few pages. So I'm excited about that. So I was toying with doing some sort of, so I thought since I have a smaller piece of paper that I could cover the short pocket with one of them, with a piece of this, and then put, or maybe put it underneath, and then we could decorate and do a little collage on this side. Maybe with a little bit of this. With this card. Oh, that could look cool. So maybe I'll put, maybe I'll do this on top. And I can even use this yellow as well. So I could put that on top like that. And then we could do a little bit of this. So I'd want to trim that there. And what I might do is maybe put a little bit of this up here, and then a little bit down there. That. Yeah, I think that's good. So then this, I would probably trim that like right about there. And then this would go to about here. And then I'd want to trim. So I did a rough edge on this, so I might do that on here as well. So I would want this to be that, and like that, and then tear off a little bit at the top. And right there. Okay. So I'm going to tear these up, and then I will be right back. I've trimmed these down. Actually, I think I want this like that. And I ripped these two. And then I'll have that there. I kind of like that. I'm going to go with it. So let's glue, we'll glue this one down first. Glue book back out. I don't do my glue book like anyone else. I don't rip the pages out. I know that's probably, oh, I want to ink this up first. I know that's probably crazy, but I think this would be considered a color blocking style page layout, which I do enjoy those color blocking layouts. Sometimes I like chaos, and sometimes I like it to not be chaos. Now we're ready to glue. Let me get rid of the paper clip. There we go. Cuteness. And then I want to glue this down next, because I'm going to have these go over the top of the card. So I need to make sure I glue this in the right spot. I'm just going to put a little mark here to help me line this up. And we'll do this glue again. So that should work. Perfect. And I think I had the bigger one up top. Yeah, these paper packs are great for the Dollar Tree, or for using in our journals. I had picked it up a while ago, and I wasn't quite sure, you know, if I would use it, but now that I'm using it here, I'm definitely going to be using it more often. Now, you definitely have to have the right kind of color combos to go with whatever theme you're working on. This seemed to work out well. Look how cute that looks. And then I could put a little sticker up here, something like that. Okay, I think that's cute. Let me glue this pocket down since I finished decorating it. So I'm just going to glue along these two edges here, since this will be a side tuck. I think that's a good thing about making these all pockets, is you're not having to glue entire pages together. You're just gluing to make the pockets. So that definitely makes it a little bit nice. And then I want to get my plastic card to smooth this down nice. How cool is that? And then we have our little pocket. I like this page. Let me know what you all think. All right, 2 pages down. A whole bunch more to go. So we did this page, and then we did this page. Make sure this glue stays down. That'll be nice. I like this a lot. All right, so on the cover, this is what I'm thinking about right now. So please leave a comment down below. Should I just go for it, or do you all have some other suggestions? All right, guys, thanks so much, and I hope you liked the ideas I gave you for decorating a couple of the pages, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.